At ESMT, the residencies are like once a month for 3 days, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And it's like a squeezed schedule and you can focus clearly. And I love that because today we have like 8 hours of like university and we only have like 20 minutes breaks and lunch break. So like I really love that I can focus. Like these 2 days, I feel like I'm out of my life. I enjoy that a lot because like you can concentrate and then you go back into your Monday work and to like try to juggle life. I'm Roshta, I'm 29 years old and I'm from Berlin. I have a Turkish background, born here in Germany. I study architecture in Aachen and I've been working in the construction sector for about 5.5 years now. As I got more into middle management and grew my role and my team, I decided to pursue an MBA. And I've been doing the part-time MBA now for around 5 months. Today is the second day of the residency and it's always very exciting. So yesterday we started at around noon, I think. I took off the whole day from work so that I could concentrate and focus. I woke up in the morning, I prepared myself a bit for the residency. I did my readings. Then I commuted, parked at Gendarmenmarkt, which is one of the most beautiful places in Berlin. Then I always grab my coffee at Einstein, it's like a little tradition by now. So I walked to the campus, which is in the heart of Berlin, across the Humboldt Forum, which is also a very beautiful building. And then, we started residency with my group meeting, talk about the assignments with my study group, separated tasks, who's gonna do what, and then the first course started. And it was very cool, because we're always very excited to see each other. The last residency was a bit long ago. Start chatting and everyone's like, oh my God, how are you? So we actually a quite cute group and friends already.
My name is Otman. Most people call me Oti. I was born and raised in Morocco, Marrakesh, and I moved to Germany around some 7 years ago to study computer science. I focused heavily on software engineering, transitioned to a software engineering role where I eventually grew to become an engineering manager, managing multiple teams within an engineering organization. I started my MBA at ESMT last year to explore more the intersections between my more technical background and try to intersect that a little bit with a business perspective, finance perspective, and sort of a different view at the world. As I'm based in Hamburg, my residency starts a little bit early, so I typically leave Hamburg 1 day before the residency because we have company headquarters here in Berlin. On Thursdays, that's when the residencies start. I still work the first half of the day. After lunch, I would come here, have lunch with some of my colleagues, meet them, re-talk to them, kind of catch up on what's happened over the last week since the last residency.
We had 3 sessions yesterday, and of course we always go out after residencies. Yesterday was an alumni meeting, so we networked with the cohort and also with some alumni, which was very cool. This morning was a bit tough, being here at 8:30. We're going to dinner tonight, which I love. We always try to have our different backgrounds. Tomorrow's day 3. We will have a workshop from the CDC, which is the Career Development Center, about negotiation and influencing other people. So it's going to be a full day of workshop. I think it's going to be very interesting because it's also not only learning about leadership, operations and finance, but it's also about knowing how to make stakeholders do what you want. So that will be the last day. And after that, we're going to go and play some tennis with a few people, which is also very cute.
It's a nice way to engage with them, but also just break a little bit the pace of the residency and still somehow have a nice activity so that we can enjoy together. And then on Saturday, travel back to Hamburg and sort of prepare for the next upcoming week.